Morning, everybody. I'm Don Clavin, the Town of Hempstead Supervisor, and we're down here at the Elmont Senior Center, and I'm with my good friend and Town Clerk Kate Murray, and no stranger to anybody in this region, Dr. Sharma, President of Mount Sinai South Nassau, and we're talking about flu shots. You know, it's that time of the year, it's that time of the season where, you know what, you start having to think forward and talk about flu shots, and that's what we're happy to announce here today. Mount Sinai has been a great partner during, you know what, for the years pre-pandemic. They stepped it up fantastic during the pandemic with programs where we creation of the Vaxmobile, helping people, and we're continuing that with our flu shot program. Mount Sinai is, you know what, they have been a community partner for a very long time, and they are helping us set up programs where we are going to be going to senior centers and presenting and giving people vaccinations who are the most vulnerable, our seniors. Listen, you know what? The doc's going to talk in a little bit, and there are thousands of deaths yearly because of the flu, and we should not take it for granted. And you know what? It's important. You shouldn't be afraid of a flu shot. I'm going to be getting my flu shot in a little while because, you know what, I'm starting to get to that age, Kate, where, of course, I'm of a senior level, so I'm going to take care of myself because that's our responsibility. But as I said, they're going to be throughout our senior centers in Franklin Square, Green Acres Valley Stream, Levittown, Merrick, Uniondale, and Belmore. To learn more, simply call Town Hall, go to our Twitter feed, go to our webpage, or go reach out to Mount Sinai to tell you where it's at. These are really, really important programs. You need to take advantage of it. And like I said, we're lucky to have an entity like Mount Sinai who wants to work with local governments for the better of all the community. And Dr. Sharma has been an advocate. He's been the face of Mount Sinai for a very long time. He's a wonderful partner, and to talk about the importance of the flu shot as well as this program, I'd like to now thank him for all of his efforts in the past with helping save lives, work with us during the pandemic, and continue to work with us, and just being a great individual and a great organization in our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sharma.
Thank you, Supervisor Clavin. And as the Supervisor mentioned, it's been a great partnership between Mount Sinai South Nassau and the Town of Hempstead. The Vaxmobile behind me has given out over 13,000 COVID vaccination, so individuals that would otherwise probably have difficulty and challenges getting to a pharmacy, getting to another local establishment that can give the vaccine. And now we're also giving out the flu vaccine to protect our seniors as well as our community. The vaccines available today are both the quadrivalent, which is what typically will be given out, as well as the high dose, which Supervisor Clavin was mentioning, that the seniors that are higher risk for flu and flu complications are recommended to get by the CDC, the high dose vaccine. As the Supervisor mentioned, we see in America about 30 to 50,000 deaths every year from flu. It's been overshadowed by COVID these last few years. It's certainly not irrelevant. It's certainly not trivial. So we want to make sure our communities are protected against these microbes that we can't see, that are the only thing left that can hurt our species. So I encourage everyone to come out, roll up your sleeve, get your vaccine, and protect yourself, your family, and your neighbors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sharma. Thank you to you and your team. As I said, you've been great partners pre-pandemic, during the pandemic, and after. And I would just urge all of our seniors, take advantage of it. Take advantage of getting these vaccinations. Protect yourself. You know what? You are the most vulnerable in our community, but you know what? We're here for you. That's the role of government. That's the role of our first responders. And working together, it's about preserving and keeping all of you safe. And with that, I would invite anybody to join me inside if that cares to get a flu shot with me. But again, Doctor, I want to thank you and your entire team for everything you've done. You've been nothing but an asset to our communities in the South Shore, and we're lucky to have you. And thank you very much, everybody, for joining us here today.
Look at here, Don. Thank you.
There you go.
That was it?
That was it.
Really?
Really?
Oh, come on. Let's load this up. Everybody's getting a flu shot in here, right?
Hold on, you